manufacturer put on HLTV's first international event, actually put up some reasonable numbers for them, so some encouraging signs on this T side. He's going to have to be killed by bullets, which means they have to confront him and get past the barrels themselves, which are very good at absorbing damage. Excellent headshot, though, onto Xyp9x. That forces down the boost, and Baldy wraps around, catches not only the man boosted, but the man doing so in Kerrigan. And Madi's got Kirby. Nothing he can do to deny the plant. So SK, a very good start in this pistol round.
So that suddenly helps going to the next round, but it's a pretty simple affair for SK. Instead of smoking towards upper edge.
When the smoke kill, wait, Flash goes through. He's actually going to take advantage of this, but they go by. He's gotten around them. He's totally behind them. They think he's going to be open. Freezes inside of the bathrooms. He's the only one that can stop this, but Valdi, again, with good reactions, manages to get him down with only one loss. That's a big kill and a big trade, because it could have easily been 2 players down and Freeze with an AWP. Wouldn't have been able to defend himself in that position. Instead, he finds Xyp9x, and it is still the man advantage for SK. Flank coming in for Kirby. He's spotted by Madi, and it's all to Kerrigan.
There we go then. It's going to be a 2 versus 1 situation after he gets the drop on towards Frizz. Bomb ticking away there, but look at the positions of Terrace. Perfect crossfire here. Don't need to give anything away until he touches the bomb. So 18 HP to work with. Does find the first kill though. A chance. Goes to the full defuse, and he knows he has to do something magical here to pull this one off. Smoke goes down onto the bomb. Make things uncomfortable for Terrace there, but gets his position away, and there it is. Modi finishes things off. Careless to be in that position with such a high profile target as well. The bomb on his back. It's going to be Modi now, showing more presence towards B, doing some damage as well, trying to push them back as his teammates join him as well. Xyp9x gets the next kill, and Loud jumps in as well. It's going to be a heavy advantage here for SK. 4-on-2 now, and Device taking a ton of damage there. Goes down to 13 HP. Long for him to rotate all the way to the B side. They're going to be a man down regardless. They're going to have such a huge advantage. They've only got to pick so far. That AWP hasn't really been working out for him.
Crossfires and delay the plant.
Look at this, 20 seconds remaining. They're smoked out of position as well. This is an ideal setup for Astralis. They've got to capitalize on it.
Dupree's in that corner, flash out, no one able to see him yet. Thankfully the smoke's distracting. Kerrigan's the one with the kill, Device follows up, and now Dupree, again the flash timing's off, but he will go and he'll get both. And finally Astralis get 1 round on the board.
That's when they can go in together. The problem is there's so much time available, and they've lost track of him as well. They're not sure if he's going back to the A side. They may have to separate here, but there it is. There's the trigger, and the incendiary comes out, but it's a little bit too late. That will force Cillian to face, but Dupree can't really justify committing to this one. He finds the kill on Device as well. 5 HP on Dupree to try and get this 1 versus 1 situation working in his favor.
This is incredible. If this works out, Pistols on the way through, and they get it as Cillian through the smoke. He gets the perfect...
Time ticking away as well.
Oh, that was so desperately close. He actually does a stray bullet. The last one taps it out. Valdi just needs to not peek this and exactly what he's done. There is a kit. He could have actually held that down, but the nerves from Valdi right now to suggest that he's not on it work out. He gets the kill, and it's going to go to 9-6 SK.
And that's a great half, I have to say, for SK Gaming to win against Astralis on Overpass, especially getting 9 rounds as well.
Smoke bought up. He's got the first shot, though. It is Xyp9x to fall. There's your raid boss gone. No head armor. That won't stop the USP. And Valdi, he's got 3 kills in the bathroom. Kerrigan will round the corner and be out of harm's way. They're going to go for the default plant. Dupree to hold it off, but Madi's going to be on them post-plant immediately. Can't still find the angle, but does Dupree have any inkling he's here? He's going to slowly check the bathrooms. Does hit the shot, and Kerrigan's got a Cillian down. It's suddenly turned around because Glave's now in the 1 versus 2. Back of the site, no kit on him. There is one dropped off inside of the site. Remember, made, but he's got to still find these 2 kills because Dupree's got one side of the site held off. And Kerrigan's still on the stairwell, be able to wrap back around onto him. They're not even going to face this. They're not even going to play it until Dupree has to, and it's perfectly to call. And not only that, he's going to start to go for another lurk play where he potentially, and this time even more so, could be on the flank, catch them out. Valdi's got the bomb down. Again, plays it perfectly. Xyp9x will go for the trade, but there's Madi. Back onto it. Bomb still in the possession of the CTs, and Dupree on the edge of the smoke falls to Glaive. And Xyp9x, it's Device the one with the bomb, though. He's going to get that down. Now, that's big in itself as Kirby picks up a Cillian because it does get the money rolling again despite being ecoed off. But look at this. Xyp9x finds one more. Madi gets behind the barrels, does pull it back. They've got Freeze already on top of this. He's got a kit and the smoke out. This becomes such a hard proposition, but the flash is discouraging enough. Freeze gets away from it, and they are going to push back in. They're going to keep them off of this. Smoke goes out. Freeze is desperate. He needs to get toward this bomb. Thankfully, Madi's got one, but Xyp9x has the lineup down. There's still time that he can fake this, but Xyp9x through the smoke. It's back-to-back ecos.
The weapons, but they don't have the kits or what's the there, so Xyp9x finds the kill on towards him, and Frisk now still USP, still very dangerous considering the HP, and that's exactly why.
Well, low HP indeed, but Freeze does pick up that AK. That could be certainly enough to get kills in this, but enough to potentially even force them out of hiding early enough that he can take them down because it is low HP. There's still time to work with on this. He's going to chase it.
No way.
Device goes down.
No way.
But no kit. I'm not.
He's got that.
He does have that. That's incredible that they give up that much time and that much space. It's close, but he should have this.
That's a sick play from Frizz. He had a USP, 3 versus 1. Problem is, the AWP is still alive for Frizz, but he's watching towards long right now. There's no pressure whatsoever. It's going to be a big kill. It's Monty that gets a headshot on towards Dupree. Someone had to step up there, and it's Monty to do so, but he takes a ton of damage in the process once again. It's going to be Astralis still with a huge advantage here. Sitting on the side by himself. Smoke just help him reposition himself.
Freeze thinks he's so clever with this position, but his timing could be off. Or is it? Because Zipix is right there, but which way is he looking? Well, that's a gift. I think he pulled out the knife to run toward his teammates and realized there was one right in front of him, but either way, he'll take it. Close out on Glaive as well, rotating back in from the stairwell, and Madi, 1 versus 4, is going to go down immediately, so the force buy does pay off. Alien's still in the open with that AK as well. He knows doesn't have to peek. 7 seconds. Device has managed to pick up the bomb on the way by, though, and with Glaive going down, has the back of the boxes to keep him held off, and he knows exactly where Cillian is off of this flash out, and now he can control it. Still, though, he wants to peek and try and take this fight. His second flash needs to get a better position in this post plant, and doesn't do it. So Cillian approaching, but Device hits the headshot. Indeed, smoke out on the site now on Catwalk. That allows Dupree, and all he has to focus on, exactly that. Perfect crosshair placement. Madi down. He's going to follow it up, spins and catches Glaive as well. So 3 quick kills for Dupree on the entry. They lost Device in the process, but the round is firmly in their grasp as Bomb goes down on the site, smokes on window, and Valdi.
So they don't really have much choice. It's a really nice goal.
Kerrigan, whether Dupree, Kierby, and Device going out toward long. They do get the trade on the freeze. That's AWP down. Valdi's going to try and use the M4 now from the same position. Molotov will hold them out slightly. Can't get the shot through it, but does burn Device post-mortem because he did do enough damage with the gun originally that the final flames did close him off. Either way, it's Kerrigan back inside of the site, and Madi drops. It brings this back to a 2 versus 1, and Glaive is a long way from the action.
Yeah, he's pretty far removed from the situation. The bomb's planted. He hasn't got a kit, has got the AK-47. But this round was a far cry for them anyway. They managed to save an an M4 and an AWP. It's not quite enough. He's in his position right now. He actually has no information whatsoever as to where they may be. He's going to take a huge gamble. It's going to work out in his favor. He needs to get his first pick, which he does do as well. Takes down Kiabi, needs a second. Doesn't work out though. Once it...
Device as well is still committed onto this A site, despite that everything's gone their way on B, and he'll find the last remaining kill on Freeze. It is now going to be, like you say, map point. But it's just pistols on the bottom 3. Kierby already in. They found a Cillian. It was one of the 2 rifles. Oh, he's going to get lead through the smoke. He may actually catch them off here. Does get a headshot, 2. And there's a low HP player inside of the site in the form of Dupree, but he's not found as easily. It does give Freeze a chance, though, but he's lost. Rifle down. I was going to say the spray through. And there's a 1-on-2.
Straight up face there. They're aware of his position, and that's going to be it. It's GG. It will be Astralis taking things 16-12, and after a 7-0 deficit going against them.